All right, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Key coming at y'all boys with a brand new video, and today we're gonna be checking out how FOOLIO became the most hated in Jacksonville and Bibby became the most disrespected. Now, with this being said, man, it's still rest in peace to FOOLIO. He did pass away like 2-3 days ago, but I don't know the story. I can't sit right here and cap. You know, I wasn't really in tune with Jacksonville, YUNGEEN and or FOOLIO. I didn't really listen to either one of their music. Either one of their music. What the fuck am I trying to say? I don't know, bro. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and tap into how FOOLIO became the most hated. With that being said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Rest in peace, FOOLIO, and we're gonna get into it.
When I'm in Atlanta, I got my own house in Atlanta. I bet I get all the love, bro. But it's just something about Jacksonville, Florida.
You mean to sit right here and tell me, your dumb ass?
I don't know why.
You mean to sit right here and tell me you got a house in Atlanta, 5 bedrooms, yet you still in Jacksonville where you know you hate it, you know your ops live, you know they want to kill you, you know they dislike you, but this is where you choose to hang out at. This is where you choose to politic at and pull up and I don't even know if I want to say this. I'm gonna say this the right way, but bless people with your presence. And you got a safe haven far away, like.
I can't tell you what I don't know. Jit, you think you so official, Jit?
18-year-old Trayvon Bullard, 19-year-old Jacoby Groover, and 18-year-old Royale Smith. They lost their lives late last night.
Royale Smith? This that 4X? Who else that is?
You having too much fun.
Quan, quan, dun, dun, dun.
Family members have identified the 16-year-old boy who was shot and killed inside the parking lot of Hilltop apartment complex as Andrian Gaynor Jr.
That's the same Bibby that's FOOLIO's brother? Okay. Yeah. So what can you tell us about Bibby? Because I don't think everyone knows the name, but not too many people actually know who he was as a person.
Before he died, a week before he died, I called him on the jail phone, and I say, I see you out there. If you return, I see you with FOOLIO. You going? I'm like, but don't get caught up.
See,
in
look.
Like,
And that's
you know how
real
bad they
friend.
want him.
Whether he in the streets or not, I know what I'm saying. I know he's serving his sentence right now. He got like 12 years or whatever. But them be the omens or the signs that God is sending to you to tell you, like, hey, bro, pay attention. I'm telling you this now. Something could happen to you. And people ignore it, like, man, I ain't worried about it, man. I'm out here, I'm doing what I'm doing. Sometimes they love to say, these people scared of me. A scared person to kill you, bro. A scared person to do whatever they got to do to stay alive, including kill you, bro. But some people just don't take it serious.
Caught the mind. Hold up. Who I smoke, baby. Who I smoke, Dinky. I buy. I just still dead. He can't come back. And it's slow. They screaming 23K like they ain't have to duck. Yeah.
Like me don't got no sage, man. Tell them to stop playing. It's got big right here. Make your mama love him. Pressure pat. Hey, I'm telling you, baby, all the niggas. Third shot, Zion. All of them, dude. All of them. All of them.
When I put that shit on baby cremated ass, who whoop their ass out.
God damn.
I'll run that gym, bro. That cremated ass.
It took 2 years for an arrest to be made. The man accused of killing him is Hakeem Robinson, known as rapper Queso.
Hey yo squad, what's the drill? Back with another video, man. You know the rap game has always been competitive and at times disrespectful during beefs, but this era of youngins have taken things to newer heights. It's like a battle to see who can one-up the other with disrespect, and the trend has become disrespecting your ops fallen homies. In Jacksonville, there's one particular name that has been tarnished, stomped on, and talked down on like nobody else, Bibby. You'd think he was a villain that was threatening the earth, but nope, he was a teenager, at least when his life was taken by the ops as a message to his close friend FOOLIO. Why so much hate for Bibby though? Well, If you like me, you like to
No,
know.
but literally.
So watch this video and you're gonna find out what's up.
Literally what
and without
K-Shorty
further ado,
said, bro.
let's skip the play
They'll do
and
whatever
get down
they
to
can
business. Jacksonville
get
has been
him.
popping for
And children, the brothers, sisters, mamas, aunties, if they can't get you, they gonna get at you some way, somehow.
music, especially with the two artists that have been making the biggest names in the industry, Julio FOOLIO and Youngeen Ace. But there's a dark side to their fame though. They have also made names for themselves in the streets. Now you're thinking, that don't really sound too bad. But see, the thing with that is, it almost always welcomes beef and loss. These two artists are no stranger to that. Man, I even wonder sometimes how they even carry it all. The two have been labeled by authorities to be leaders of two gangs that have been raising hell in the streets of Jacksonville and leaving bodies in their trail. Julio FOOLIO allegedly runs KTA, short for Kill 'Em All, and Youngeen Ace allegedly runs ATK, short for Ace to Kill or Aim to Kill. Both, however, have denounced that
And
theory
that
given by the
shit
justice
don't
system
mean
and instead
nothing, bro. Y'all
categorized
see
their
that? What's
groups
going on with
as their label
YSL? Y'all
and
see
movement
what's
that is
going
a
on
business
with,
to chase.
Treyway, or what went on with Treyway. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. If you gonna start a label, bro, come up with a whole new name. That's why you see Lil Baby pushing that can't be fucked with 2040 shit so hard, because he was too closely tied to 4PF, which they try to say is a street gang. So now he trying to disassociate himself with 4PF and go can't be fucked with. Y'all gotta switch it up, bro. Y'all cannot bring some street shit into the industry and think that it's gonna be all good, bro. You already rapping about crimes.
Their dreams in the music industry. Nonetheless, the two have been sworn ops and bodies have been dropping like flies. Both have been targeted by bullets too. On June 5th, 2018, Ace almost lost his life after the ops caught him lacking. Unfortunately, his blood brother, Quan, brother through the streets, Royal Smith, aka 23, and close friend Jacoby Groover, aka 4, weren't that lucky. Of the 4 that was shot up in the whip, only Ace survived and he was hit 8 times. Cops labeled the hit gang-related, and what happened after added to that theory. The get back would continue, and that's when Andrian Gaynor Jr., also known as Bibby Osama, also known as Bibby, was murked in February 2019. Later on, ATK hitter Hakeem Robinson, also known as Queso, was arrested and charged for the hit. He is still fighting the case along with others as we speak. For full breakdown of the beef and the case,
16.
check out my other videos to get into more detail. At the age of 16, Bibby was taken out, and it was a sad event, but both sides were losing homies, so why would Bibby be the target of so much disrespect? With Tuka was like the Chicago, Bibby was the Jacksonville. Dudes who didn't even know bro like that started dissing. Bibby, unfortunately, inherited the hate from his close homie Julio FOOLIO.
But I'm finna go to Hilltop and smoke some weed or some shit he said like that. I'm like, look, bro, I love you, bro, be safe, you know? And that's how it always ends, like with so many people with me, like, their last word with me be, I love you, be safe, you know what I'm saying?
Julio and his city, Jacksonville, had a love-hate relationship.
Right there, bro.
Love from him,
I love my hood to death, like, you couldn't get me to leave Jacksonville.
hate from the city.
Son, it's just my city, bro. Like, my city, I'm the most hated in my city. Like, I'm in Miami right now, I get all the love. When I'm in Atlanta, I got my own house in Atlanta, 5-bedroom, I get all the love, bro.
I can tell you why a million reasons. Which one you want?
Hometown,
you know what I'm saying? Whether it be, okay, you doing what you doing, they see you glisten, you got jewelry on, you shining, but you coming from where they come from. You was affiliated with some of their homies got killed. Now they on the other side, they affiliated with people who you don't fuck with, so they hate you for that reason. It's just like, bro, when you the head of the body, anything that goes wrong, they gonna blame it on you. But when something goes right, they'll be slow to tell you thank you or be happy for you. You know what I'm saying? That's where it is. And I've yet to see somebody really be the most hated and make it out alive. Staying in your city, you don't make it out, bro. If you think you're one person and all these people you quote unquote your steppers around, you're gonna keep you safe. No, bro. It only takes one instance you pull up to that red light. It only takes one instance somebody sneak a gun in the club. It only takes one instance they catch you at the grocery store or out to eat. Like, it only takes one instance, bro. Imagine how many decisions you really have to make throughout your day. We probably make at least 150 to 300 decisions a day. One wrong decision in your city that hates you so much, you could die. Let me stop at this gas station real quick. I'm finna stop and get some gas. You pop outside, somebody see you, they kill you. Or you know what? Man, I ain't supposed to be in this area. I'm gonna just keep going. It's crazy, bro.
As to why? Maybe because they were hating on his come up.
Man, you don't know the shit that's going on, bro. Like, niggas, you would think you love for real, like, it ain't that for real. Like, once you get to a certain level in life, niggas looking at you like, damn, you supposed to do X, Y, Z. But where you was when I was like, po, and where you was, why you ain't with me right now when I offer this shit? Like, come with me, hit the road with me, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe because he's disrespectful as hell if you try him and ain't caring about who he gonna hurt.
Do you ever think about the parents of these kids who were killed? You know, the parents have to listen to y'all music, and when y'all go to when you performing this shit at shows, you got fans cheering along with you dissing these dead kids, and their parents have to see that. Is that something that you ever like think about?
Nah, not really.
He don't think about it, he's just doing
not
shit.
really.
Let that, he literally just told y'all he don't think about what
maybe
he does.
Because
he
been terrorizing the city and his ops
That's
since a
somebody
shit.
who's lost.
Yeah. What do you?
Whether he making money rapping or whatever, he lost, bro. He aimless in this shit.
Doing to make people not like you at such a young age?
It's just the life I was living. We going to clubs. I'm 15, going to clubs. We beating ass, kid, like, you feel me? Just bad shit, like, bad shit.
Or maybe because he tells it as it is and speaks his mind.
From the outside looking in, it looks like you're the most hated.
Yeah.
Maybe might be the most hated in Florida right now.
He don't even look happy to know that, like, you can see it, like, he don't like that.
Why is that?
Whether he want to see right here and act like he want to be the top op, the biggest op, bro, he really does not like that. That's how it is, especially where he wants to be in Jacksonville. He don't like that shit, bro.
I think because, like, people don't know me, like, so when they get to know me, they be like, jit cool and shit, but it's just a whole lot of dick riding and shit like that, so I take it as what it is. I speak my mind. I don't hold back from shit like that. So.
Or just maybe because he doesn't hold back from dissing his ops fallen homies.
Take got shot high. Desert got dropped down. Nate got popped down. Leaky got shot. What the hell? Fast face hot. On gang. Corbin got kidnapped. They found his bones. He was running.
I just be thinking like, these mad cause I said I got 20 dead ops, which I do. I do got 20 dead ops.
That's enough maybes though. Bibby was like Foolio's bro. Wherever Foolio was, Bibby was at. Wherever Bibby was at, you could find Julio.
He was like this, like, that's my little twin, like, you know, I got him tatted on my face. That's my little bro, okay.
So when Bibby was taken out, all the hate fell on him too, as a way to taunt and get back at Foolio. Bibby's name became the talk of the town in Jacksonville. On live, on wax, they was disrespecting bro left and right. Rappers was coming out the woodworks to take their jab at Bibby. Even Twitch streamers were turning up dissing Bibby. Queso, the one who was later arrested for his hit, wasted no time disrespecting Bibby. He was on live with his homies constantly dissing bro.
When I put that shit on Bibby, cremated ass, who whip their ass, dog. I run that gym, bro.
Then when it came to wax, I mean, man, Queso was name dropping Bibby every chance he got.
He don't never play with Queso. Smoke Dirk and Bibby to the face though. Got me on the floor. Bibby, that's my favorite though. I don't give a about no I'm in the streets. Real nigga. Suck that ass and make her safe, Bibby. And China folks, that's how I rap when those traumatized. Caught them on the next block. You can't hide. You chase it down. Come here, boy.
Next up was Spinner Benz to step into the ring to take his jabs at the youngin' who passed away.
Well, Bibby ass in D-I-R-T. That boy ass in the dirt.
You see this tower back here? That's how high I am.
No, you
high, bustin'. Man, that bitch so high up in the sky, I around and beat up Bibby.
Bibby going crazy.
So high up in the sky, I fuck around and beat up. Hey, gang, I gotta go in the door. I'm finna try to take my bit. You already know how I walk. Hey, the tower so high in the sky, it's up there with Bibby.
Why you keep looking up there?
Cause Bibby up there. He about to jump.
It ain't shit to shoot it out. We on Shane ass, he like Mookie wrecking out. Trading head got smoke, then they walk, look cracker down. Bibby ain't had no face, G3 bitch ass ducking down. Bibby died in Hilltop, Jamarius the same way. Rod K2, you know I smoke his ass there.
From there, it was up. All of Foolio's ops was running to get their lick off at the fallen homie. Ben keep shooting diss Bibby on his remix and Never Scared.
They call it Bibby stupid ass getting off the bus.
J. Breezy diss Bibby on his version of Never Scared.
Just roll a Bibby up, boy, this that gas. Slid through the 6 and put Lil Calvin on his.
GMK diss Bibby on his track Big Aki.
Big Aki, I don't sip Henny. Big cocky, she ride like a Hemi. No stock in my Draco hippie. He wanna smoke like I smoke on Bibby.
Tay Shots diss Bibby on Detroit Flow.
You know Bibby, just start the call
me out and do got a million ops. God damn,
Rondo diss Bibby on his Foolio diss.
Red dot talking that. I smoke Bibby, I smoke Ticket, I got 8 in this bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
We ain't even
God
close
damn.
to being done. It was diss after diss from popular rappers to upcoming rappers to rappers that we don't even know for real. Will Go Crazy wanted some action and name drop Bibby in a foul way on his 600 Dead Ops track. Dudes was getting more and more disrespectful. Keep in mind, this was a team that they were going out of their way to diss. But hey, that's life, right? Drilling ain't nothing to glorify, but it's like the more they get disrespectful, the more streams their music get and the higher chance of major labels buzzing down their phone. It's really a slippery slope. It's a numbers game for the labels, using youngins' lives for financial gain. They get signed and think they make it, but then they get murked for the beef and all their masters belong to the label, making all of the racks off their legacy after they're dead and gone. When it came to Bibby, dudes wasn't thinking about none of that. All they knew was that they finally got something to clown and hurt Foolio with, and they wasn't gonna miss that opportunity. Crazy K of NHG, short for No Hospital Gang, slid his diss on the track The Takeover.
Gang.
So it sounds like it ain't really too many people on Foolio's side that they can diss.
Cracker Boy got his chance at his Bibby disrespect on his song Crazy Story remix.
Smoking 8, smoking Bibby 2, I'm trying to smoke the 6. Playing tough on social media, but I know you.
Man, even Twitch streamer Aiden Ross was sneak dissing with his homies. Once he realized the error of his ways and that Foolio was about to be on his ish, it's time for the apologies and sorries. Bro was sweating, hyperventilating, dang near begging for his life.
Bro, I don't know why they're doing that. I'm just so sorry. As you can see, I just didn't mean to disrespect you, bro. I would never come across and try to do that to you. Like,
Foolio himself hit him up on live, but luckily Foolio is one of those hood savages that does the right thing and leaves civilians out the beef. He let him off with a warning, letting Aiden know it's cool to listen to the ops music, just don't let his friends gas him up, and he was right. Those type of homies that put him up in the position aren't homies at all, and best to not even be around them anymore. The track in question that he was rapping would go down as one of the most disrespectful hip-hop tracks in history. Youngeen Ace and his crew's song, Who I Smoke.
He did the same thing in the video.
The song flipped a sample from one of the hardest, most iconic bangers in pop music, Vanessa Carlton's 1,000 Miles. What made Youngeen Ace and them track even so much harder was the fact that Vanessa Carlton herself cleared the track and even went on Twitter to come at her Caucasian peers for having a problem with the disrespectful nature of the track. Shorty was with
I invite you to ask yourself why you feel this way, then read this. Popular songs accompanied by white violence or tales of white violence aren't questioned. It's considered visceral or cinematic. Here we are stuck in the middle of you playing. We're stuck in the middle of you playing while a guy gets his ear cut off. Reservoir Dogs. She said, fuck y'all.
Shenanigans, and just like that, she became verified in the hood. I mean, she already was off the original track, but now she got hitters on deck. Bibby's name was dragged through the mud, and I can't imagine how his family, friends, and moms felt. That changed when the mom actually spoke about the disrespect to her lost son. And guess who pushed her across the edge? None other than the ATK hitter Queso. Bro has no chill to his name. He went as far as releasing an album cover with pictures of his fallen ops, and Bibby was center for all to see. The disrespect was so bold that it made the news. It's sad when you think about it though. What's considered entertainment is poking jokes from people's pain and suffering. And messed up thing is, I'm a fan of music, and I too be vibing to some of these same tracks and not really thinking about whose moms is hurting or family crying or who friends is missing their homie. It's messed up, and maybe one day youngins like Bibby won't have to lose their lives, and even worse, be disrespected by their own city when they're gone. I know Foolio been going through it.
Damn, like, y'all just went to 2 funerals. That's what y'all gonna do. Like, y'all wanna make songs. Like, shit, it just be a lot of, like, faking ass shit going on in the streets. Like, I just be like, damn. And then there was just certain people who was posting. I'm like, damn, like, I know y'all ain't obligated to fuck with me, but damn, that's how y'all rock it. You know what I'm saying?
He got talent, so I hope he stands tall and tries to stay away from the streets and the beef and just focus on music and enjoying his success in the industry. They already trying to take his life. Luckily, he made it out every time.
Not no shooters. I ended my whole clip on my daddy. Stop playing with me, nigga. And I didn't get hit. I got grazed in the leg. Stop playing. On trading.
Man, and that's how Foolio became who he became. And that's how his partner became who he became, the most disrespected. You know what I'm saying? He said he called him the Tuka of Jacksonville. You feel what I'm saying? And you see how we in 2024 and it's still going. You feel me? It's still going 2024. These folks ain't stopping doing what they doing no time soon. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but it's true. And with that being said, man, that's gonna be I'm saying how Foolio became the most hated. He should have just left the whole state of Florida. I can't lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie to you. But rest in peace to everybody who lost their life on both sides. With that being said, man, it's your boy Key checking in, checking out. Y'all get in the comment box. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about whatever. You know what I'm saying? And we gone, man.